So those of you who are watching back on the recording, it takes us just a few seconds to get it over to the group that we actually have this as a Facebook page. So you just give us just a second. If you want to, you can totally fast forward through this. Oh wait, I'm trying to share it to a group, not an event. No, we need the event that we did. There we go. Okay, so it's gonna go there. I'm really excited for everybody to hear Jayson's story today. And I actually got to meet Jayson. It was so funny. It was like meeting a celebrity, Jayson, when I finally got to see you.
I feel the same way about you, Susan. You're a pioneer in the company. Like you take the place, so I feel the same way.
All right. Okay, so it is now about to go live on Facebook. Just give it a second. So start refreshing your the event page. As soon as it's in there, I'll be able to see it. So those of you watching the recording, sorry you have just a little bit of a delay, but we really, this story is so good that I really want a lot of people to hear it. I'm pretty passionate about that kind of stuff. So, it says we are live on Facebook. I just haven't seen it yet. I don't know if you can see it. Sometimes it takes a minute or two for it to feed. There we go. So, oh, wait, no. Do you see where you can share it now, Jayson?
I do.
Okay, perfect. All right, so I was just saying on the recording before we actually went live on Facebook that I actually got to finally meet Jayson when we were in Cabo, and it was like meeting a celebrity. I see him all the time on our working Zooms, and so I was like, well, look at you, how exciting. So we are so glad that you decided to join this live Zoom today, or the event. One thing I want to tell you is that we are going to be talking about the crazy stuff that happened to Jayson when he was taking these 3 simple steps. I'll talk about it in a second. Comment and go ahead and comment either in the event or on, if you're watching this on somebody's page, where are you watching us from? We're going to do some giveaways of free samples. So just comment, tell us where you're watching us from. And if anything speaks to you on his story today, please give him that encouragement, because that, you know, that sometimes that just fuels our fire of why we need to continue to share this. So real quick, my story before we jump into his. I started this 7 years ago as a single mom of 2 kids, tired, exhausted, drinking too much caffeine, had a little bit of head discomfort. I'll let y'all read between the lines what I'm talking about. I had lots of aches and discomforts in my body from years and years of being a dancer and a dance teacher. I wasn't exercising, and my children were getting what was left of me instead of the best of me, because I did not like to get up in the morning, and when I went to bed, I didn't sleep well. Just 6 days on this product, I didn't have one of these, so that made me a believer. I did not drink any caffeine that week. Kind of shocking. I already saved money in that first week. I was waking up before the alarm clock went off. I was powered through the day, not caffeine high energy. And then I was coming home and actually engaging with my children, cooking, cleaning, organizing, all that kind of stuff, sleeping through the night. It was absolutely a game changer for me. Day 3, when I woke up and my knees, ankles, and feet weren't throbbing like they usually did, I began to think that something was going on. And 7 years later, I still do these 3 steps every single day. So Jayson, kind of just tell us your story a little bit.
All right, Susan, thank you so much for having me on. And I am so passionate about this product because of what it has done for me. A little bit of my story, and not to get too deep. 3 years ago, guys, I was looking at a wall in rehab, and I didn't know how I got there. So I had made some bad choices in my life. I got out, I was overweight, I wasn't feeling great. I saw this video. I saw a Facebook Live, just like what you're watching right now, with 2 of my friends talking about energy. So I'm like, you know what? I got to give this thing a shot, because they're both my friends. I know that they're having great experiences. What did I have to lose, guys? I was literally in a desperate spot, overweight, very lazy, not myself, right? I get the product. They said, Jay, don't drink caffeine. Just like Susan, I was living on Mountain Dews. I was living on 6, maybe 7 every day. I drank the coffee, right? That just for the energy. They said, don't drink it. And I'm like, whatever, that's not gonna work. That's how I survive, right? I'm 48 years old. I was 47 when I started. I didn't think it was gonna work, but man, I listened. I just drank the water. I took the 2 lifestyle capsules. I drank the lifestyle mix. I threw on the DFT. Within 30 minutes, I knew what they were talking about. I felt that clean burning energy. But what is really great about my story is I've always been a light sleeper. I just never had the most amazing sleep for decades. That night, Susan, I closed my eyes and I didn't wake up until the very next morning. So when I woke up, I was like, wow, I feel really rested. Yesterday, I had amazing energy. I slept through the night, which that's not normal for me. And how rested I felt, I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. Day 3, mental clarity. Just like they say, I didn't know I had that cloud, you know, that mental fog. That was lifted. Day 7, here's what really, really blew my mind. I woke up, I took the 3 steps, literally felt a euphoric feeling. Something that I can't even describe or explain to you. It felt so good that I picked up the phone and I called both Tanya and Allison. I said, what in the hell is in this stuff? It's amazing. So guys, this product has changed my life. Within 90 days, I lost 30 pounds. I'm down 40 pounds now. I've been doing it a little longer, but the weight stays off because it's premium nutrition. It fills my nutritional gaps. It has been a game changer for me. Now, I don't know about you guys, but this product is something that you can get for free by referring to friends. I was telling so many people how amazing that I was feeling that people were like, I got to get what you got. So guys, do yourself a favor. If you are tired, if you have some aches and discomforts, if you have, you know, some weight management issues, what do you have to lose? Imagine if you took this product like Susan and I did, you felt the energy. Imagine losing 5, 10, 15 more pounds. Imagine sleeping better. What would that do for you? Referring to friends on AutoShip, you get your product for free. I don't know if you want to go into the business model, the free business model, Susan.
We will, but I want y'all to know that Jayson was a single dad when he started with this. So he was taking care of twin girls. I was a single mom. When they told me that I could get this for free, I was like, whatever I have to do. Well, it didn't take long for people to notice what the heck is going on with you, Susan. What's this Kool-Aid you got? And they started, I want what you have, just like Jayson just said. So needless to say, I paid for mine the first time. And I have been getting it free ever since then because there's always people who want to rock with me, which is great. So real quick, Jayson, did you start as a customer or did you start as a promoter?
You know what? I came in as a promoter, but not to promote. There was a special going on and I took advantage of the special. But guys, when I felt it in my body, it was a no-brainer. Now, in this company, when you hit certain ranks, you get certain things. The 4K rank, you get a pair of Maui Jim sunglasses. At the time when I started, it was an iPad. I got that. The 12K rank, you get an auto bonus. I hit that in 20 days. I know that sounds incredibly fast, and it is, but I couldn't shut up about this. So there's even more bonuses on the table as we speak right now, and maybe you can get into that, Susan, but this has changed my life.
Look behind him. He won a bonus that was $40,000 back when he started. So I like how he keeps that check in his foresight. So I'm just going to say, I really feel like I'm super successful at this business. And it took me 6 weeks to get that car bonus. And you did it in 20 days. And guys, I often say this to all of my people who join me. I was like, it's not that you go into sales. It's because you feel good. You can't help but tell people. And that was a really cool thing when we started. And Jayson, obviously with your car bonus in 20 days, you received several others. The company set you up for success in the first 2 weeks. They want to help you get some bonuses, kind of get your legs going, and then teach those people what you just did. Tell everybody how awesome it is. And then it just starts steamrolling, I guess you could say. And it's literally all 3 little things. How often do you go out to eat and you tell everybody how awesome the restaurant is? How often do you go shopping and you tell everybody how awesome it is? Do those people give you free food and free clothes? No. So it's really a really cool deal. I actually did start as a promoter too. There was no special, but in my mind, if I told people and I was going to get it for free as a promoter, I got it for free and I got paid on it. So I was like, hey, I'll make an extra 25, 50 bucks. All right. So it's obviously been amazing. Tell anybody just real quick on here, if there was just some words of advice on either starting Thrive or starting a business, what would your advice be?
Okay, that's a great question. So when I came in, I had absolutely zero knowledge on the direct selling space, network marketing. I had no idea, right? But the perfect thing is you don't need to know anything. You just need to know how you feel, and you're going to get plugged into a system, a duplicatable, proven, effective system if you wanted to build a business, right? That's the beauty of this. You come in like me, you enjoy, you're passionate, you're enthusiastic about the product. It literally sells itself once people get it in their body. So don't be scared. You're not going to come in here and, oh my God, you need to know everything. I literally didn't know anything when I started, and I got a brand new car within 20 days. So guys, I'm not saying that that's going to happen to you. I don't know what's going to happen to you. All I know is it's possible if you put in the work, if you are disciplined. If you actually go after this as a business, you'll get paid like a business. So don't be afraid to start. This is something that you can absolutely do. Listen, guys, like Susan, I'm a single dad. I have twin daughters. I got a full-time job. They got cheer. How the hell do I even pay for their $12,000 cheer a year? The side hustle, the side gig, the supplemental income that I get from Lavelle. And it's just been a game changer physically, financially, emotionally. I've built friendships. I've gone on trips. I'm a world traveler now. I've gone to 4 different countries. My passport's getting stamped. It's been amazing. I got a new car. I built my bank account. It is something that you have to do for yourself and your family. And I highly encourage you to just create a free all access pass with either Susan or myself or whoever shared this video with you. Get back to them, create your free account, and you can see what this is all about. No obligation, right, Susan?
Absolutely not. Just remember, if you're watching this on whoever's feed that shared this and you're watching, comment below where you're watching us from. And if you've never tried this, we would love to send you a sample of this. So just comment below or send a private message to the person who invited you, and we'll go from there. Jayson, I can't thank you enough again. It was so fun finally getting to meet you. I feel, you know, for the past year, we've had to do everything on Zooms. And so when we all came together and I actually got to see some people that I've been watching like this for a long time, it was fun. And I know that you enjoyed that trip. And he even got to go to the CEO's house. So that was pretty cool too, wasn't it?
That was amazing. But see, that's the thing. You don't need to go to a brick and mortar location. This is all virtual, right? I get trained by this woman every single week on a Zoom, just like this. She is a pioneer. She's a legend in the company, guys. You know, if it wasn't for you paving the way for all of us, this wouldn't be possible. And I'm just so grateful and I'm humbled that you brought me on today. So thank you so much for that. Make sure you guys get back to who shared this with you today. Let's create that free account because listen, knowledge and good information is never a disadvantage. Get the information, make an educated decision, and we'll talk to you soon. Thank you so much, Susan.
Bye, everybody. Thank you.